everybody, King Greek on here today. It is time for that Bleach awesome sauce. My boy Chris hit me up saying that if I had to do a live reaction to anything, it was Bleach. He told me that Bleach was fire. So I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped because I told you what I think is coming. I told you what I think is coming. Listen, we're getting greatness with Hoshvald and freaking and Ryukin. All right, that's all I need. That's all I need. Hoshvald and Ryukin. And then of course with what's gonna go down with Ishin. I mean, it's a great time to be a Bleach fan. This is stuff that I've been wanting to see for the past 10 years. You know. So let's get right into it. It's called Blood for My Bone. I already see a hand just stretching an arrow right here. On some Hanzo stuff from Overwatch. My Overwatch tards will know. Yeah, just like Hanzo, baby. Just woo, woo, woo. I'm gonna release that dragon. Yeah! On some Hanzo stuff, man. Shout out to Overwatch. So here we see. Oh, it's Uryu. For a second there, I thought it was Ryukin. Let me see. Okay, so Uryu, he's holding it up. He's ready to go. He's ready to go to like somewhere. Now, would you mind if I asked you a question? Oh, this is beautiful, Unohana. A deviant right here. And my boy Ichigo from chapter 512. That's some nice stuff. Why are you so concerned about what kind of human I am? You never struck me as the type of person that would be interested in such existential and abstract topic. Moreover, I'm certain you've already realized my true aim here was to buy time for Kurosaki to make his way to Juhabak. So instead of peppering me with these questions, wouldn't it be in your best interest to save every precious second you can by eliminating me as quickly as possible and returning to the side of you watch? I feel like a broken record. I've told you I've already seen the result. My boy's seen it, man. He had it on. He equipped it. He equipped the mighty ability. Well, technically almighty ability, but you know what I mean, man. You know what I mean. Your allies will perish no matter how long or how quickly I pass their time away with you here. I will not be exposing His Majesty to any kind of perilous situation. You've seen it, huh? But the future you've seen, it can be changed, can it not? Just like when you were caught off guard by my most recent change. You are correct. After all, yo, this is a beast panel. Look at the shadow coming out. Look at that shadow. That just looks beast. After all, when I use His Majesty's power, I am but a vessel borrowing it. But as it pertains to His Majesty, it is entirely different. Hoshvald looks so beast right here, man. Look at him, the way just the way that shadow's taking over. And in this panel too, with Uri, like half of the shadow covering his face, it's really, really nice. Allow me to fill you in on the sobering details. What makes the Almighty truly terrifying is not merely its ability to see the future. Ooh, oh my! It is not merely its ability to see the future. And Hoshvald has a really awesome panel right here, a facial expression panel. What do you mean? And Uryu looks very shocked. I'll finish telling you after we settle things here. Now then, the time has come to place everything you are upon the scales, Ishida Uryu, upon the scales, the balancer. I like that. I like that piece of dialogue right there. Really, really nice. The one that blocks you from the road you can never return down. Your broken scales. Yo, Uryu's sweating. He's sweating hard. He's like, well, I can't handle this. What's going on? It's all coming to a head. Bleach 675, Blood for My Bone, and it just shows Ichigo, my boy, and he just keeps getting up, getting back down, and he keeps getting wrecked. Just it's like as if he's going up against a barrier that he just can't get over. He's just going, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. That's what it looks like, right? But this is a really nice page. This is blood, and then it shows the Ichigo 4, and I love how right here it even splits it, kind of like showing that this entire cover page is in fact Yuak's spiritual pressure, which is cool. I really like that. Wait, Kurosaki, please just calm down for a sec. And Ichigo's looking back with a beast panel of my boy, man. He's a handsome man. You know what I'm saying? He's looking back. He's like, yeah, what's going on? Let me see. Okay, a really, really nice facial expression panel right here from Kubo, and then Orihime is looking right up at him. And it looks like she can't even reach him at this point. Yeah. See, wait, is she hanging on to one of his swords? Oh, I was wondering. I was like, oh, no. Ichigo's holding onto the other. I was wondering. I was like, is she holding onto the other blade like this? But no, it's in fact that Ichigo's just holding one in one hand, one in the other. Let's see, Orihime's looking forward. I simply cannot understand. Why are you in such a rush to die, man? Don't doubt my boy Ichigo, man. Don't doubt him. And Ichigo's going right up. He brings up his right hand. Is it because you fear showing me your true power? Is it the fear of having it stolen from you if you unveil it? Stolen. I forgot about that. Oh, man. Stolen. Are you sure you're okay with ending it like this, Ichigo? If you fall here, both the real world and Soul Society will meet their end by mine very own hands. Tell me, do those facts sit well with you, Ichigo? Let me repeat that again. Tell me, do those facts sit well with you, Ichigo? He's asking him if it's nice. Like, does that sound good to you, my boy? And he's petting the cat. He's like, tell me, man, does that sound good to you, my boy? That's disrespectful. I put some respect on Ichigo's name, man. What's going on here? And then right behind Ichigo, a humongous. What the hell's that? Oh, it's Orihime. Wait, but where's Ishin? I'm going to assume that this will happen before, like whenever we were transitioning over to what was happening with Toshiro and Byakuya and whatnot. So I'm going to assume that's what that is. This is just a little thing that we missed, that we skipped over. Look, your comrade's answer to that very question is a resounding no. As she heals you, she's telling you to fight. Answer me, Ichigo, as the voice of the powerless, for the weak, for those who wouldn't be able to breathe without you. And we see that Ichigo's she's swinging forward, but he just keeps getting swallowed up. Stand tall, fight, and breathe your final breath. You know, this really reminds me of like whenever Zangetsu would speak to Ichigo, and he would be like, you pick me up, use my sword, and call my name. Zangetsu, this is greatness, man. But it's really, really nice. Ichigo's going back, and he just gets up. We see his blade. Ichigo's looking shook. Inoue! And she blocks it. Very, very good stuff. Thank you, Inoue. Kurosaki, I froze and couldn't follow after you. And even though all I could do was grab onto a bit of your clothing, you still stopped for me. That expression on your face when you look back at me was something that will forever be ingrained into my memory. The other face, too, that he made whenever in the Grimmjow fight, when he was looking up with the hollow mask, Orihime was shook. That's another one of my favorite facial expressions that he portrayed to Orihime. Even though we couldn't see his face, so you could really tell in his eyes. Like, Kubo really focused on his eyes there, and the eyes can tell a lot of how a person is feeling. And man, his eyes whenever he was in the hollow mask and he was looking at Orihime, that was a beautiful panel. I was certain there had to be some reason for it. Pretty much. I needed to buy some time to unleash this Quincy Ryatsu. To unleash this Quincy Ryatsu? Is Ichigo ready to go? Because there's someone I needed to jolt awake. What? His katana's turning... Yeah, what the hell's going on? Yo, his thing is turning white. Whoa, it exploded. Bro, if I see my boy with a bow and arrow, I'm launching over to another planet. Hold on, yo, so his blade is turning white. I remember one time. Who called it? I think it was Northside Z. He stated that Ichigo's final his final form, or his final like his sword is the Shikai state would be the one would be white, the other one would be black. And if that's the case, if just one of these blades is going white, that'd be beast. That'd be freaking beast, no lie. But it states right here, I need to buy some time to unleash this Quincy Ryatsu because there's someone I needed to jolt awake. His katana's turning white. What the hell are you talking about? Now I see. So that was your end game. Wait, what happened to this massive explosion? Yo, after massive explosions, most of the time, Ichigo just gets he gets mad beast, yo. Hold on, what's going on? Because you remember, it happens every time. Every time there's a huge explosion, Ichigo comes on with a beast thing. It happened in the beginning of the series. It happened when they first did the Bankai. It happened when they first hopped into that hole. He had the hollow mask. It happened in the Visor arc whenever he had came up with the hollow mask. When there's an explosion, you can expect Ichigo to come out looking beast. What? Bro! Yes, he's back! He's up in his face! It's the hollow mask! Yo! It's the horn! The legends were true! Yes! Bro, the hollow mask! So that's what he meant. He needed to jolt awake Halloween! Yes! You know what this calls for! Yeah! We gotta do it today, boy! Hollow Ichigo is returned after his hiatus. We haven't seen this man in over 200 chapters. I dare say even more. Maybe 250. But man, the Hollow Mask, look at how beastie he looks! The return! And his hair, look at his hair! His hair standing up like he's going Super Saiyan! Bro, look at him! Look at the stripe! The stripe just appeared on his face! No mask! No mask! No mask! Son. Bro. I can't breathe. Hollow Mask Ichigo. He's returned from the depths. He's returned to save us. Ah! But yo, so but half of his face, half of his. Oh my God, does that mean the other half? Son, let me tell you something right now. If this dual wield, it's because it just like Northside said, it's gonna be half white, half black, and his Bankai. Oh, I can't even imagine his Bankai, bro. I can't even imagine his Bankai. Oh dear Lord. Thank you for Bleach. I mean, bro, this is crazy. It's freaking Hollow Ichigo, man. Y'all don't understand. Yo, as an Ichigo Tar, this is a shining moment. This is the moment I've been waiting for. The legends were true. We never thought we'd see this form again. We never thought that it'd be possible. And now half of his face, there is no Hollow Mask. Take a look here. There is no Hollow Mask. No Hollow Mask. It's just a stripe. It's the OG stripe from the end of the arc. And in the end of that arc, you could only see the stripe, and the stripe was heavy on him, and the mask felt heavy. But now he embraces it. He hasn't had this form since the time skip. We have not had even a single glimpse, besides chapter 537, I believe, whenever Zangetsu kneeled before him, the white Zangetsu, Hollow Ichigo, he kneeled before him, and Ichigo accepted him. So I guess that's what this led to. He has the horn. Man, it's an Ichigo fanboy, son. This is a wonderful day. This is a wonderful day. This is becoming everything. Profile picture, cover photo, might even be my wallpaper. If I can find this in color, if any of you can find me this in color, wallpaper, cover page, cover, my background, my poster, I'm gonna put it on the wall, just this huge wall, and it's gonna be Ichigo, just, yeah, it's the return of the Hollow Mask. 675, Bleach chapter 675, Blood for My Bone. It gives you the hype. Last week it was Hoshball, freaking Ryuken and Ishin, and this week they give me freaking Ichigo, and it's Hollow, not even a Bankai. Half, you don't understand, half. The line is coming down, the horn is coming. It's the return of the goat. It's Hollow Mask Ichigo. He's looking sexy, he's looking beast, he got the hair going up. What you gonna do, man? It's gold. This is amazing. You already know what this chapter gets. I don't care what happened in the other 17 pages. This is the return of Hollow Ichigo, the GOAT, the most savage yo. So this is your end game. He's gonna use this, and he's gonna go Bankai, and his Bankai. No, if you want it, like, I might be trolling a bit whenever I say I'm gonna put that on my wall. If his Bankai's that beast, it might end up on the wall, son. It might just be smack dab right there on the wall, son, right here! Smack dab! Hold on. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Where is this? Kubo gave me an early Christmas gift, son. Y'all don't understand, man. This is something I've been waiting for. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to see it. I never thought I would see it. But right here in front of my eyes, it's a half-horned, half-lined, masked eyes Hollow Ichigo, man. But he put on the mask. Where's the black and red Getsu? Yeah. Is he using... If he pulls out a Sero next week, this shirt might come off. I might pull a Hulk Hogan. I might just... it's not going to be able to withstand my hype. You guys have announced this today. Bleach kill... Bleach 675. Flippin' godly, mate. Yo, quick shout out to every single person who's ever loved Ichigo. Because this is our day. This is the day. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Sometime this week. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be today. Maybe Monday if I have it off from work. I'm making a top 10 favorite Bleach character or video. And we're going to talk about some freaking Ichigo. We're going to talk about some Ichigo. We have to talk about some Ichigo. But besides that, you guys have announced today, we're into like swimwear. James, if you're watching this video, you should have waited to make that Ichigo all forms. Because now there's another form